Quick content warning: we hear something's going on. We're not classified as family friendly, and our content is not meant for young viewers and our children. This video or stream may contain profanity, crude humor, and other humor may be inappropriate for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Hello, everyone. I hope you're well, awake, well caffeinated, well rested, and having a fairly decent day where you're not doing like I'm doing and running around like a chick with his head cut off, because Jesus Christ. You can tell by the back wall it's being destroyed more and more as I go along, moving stuff, putting stuff away, packing stuff both in here and every other room in the house. I'm all over the place. Yes, I did eat. I did not eat anywhere near as much as I probably should have today, but yes, I have eaten, and it wasn't super long ago. Have you all eaten? And if you have, what did you eat today? I made a pot roast dinner that I haven't gotten to eat yet, but I've snacked on here and there as I was setting stuff up. But yes, tell me, what did you snack upon today? What foods did you feast upon? Yep, let me move this here. There we go. Make it a little bit easier for me to see and read everything. I am in dire need of a nap, guys. Y'all do not understand. I have been go non-stop for like several days now. And it just doesn't stop. But we're getting there. Oh boy, are we getting there. I literally now am at the point where 75% of what I gotta get packed up now, what's remaining, is this. And everything else is literally just throw it in the bag and just throw it in the car and go. You know, I still haven't downloaded that. Like, I still haven't downloaded Pokemon Sleep. I don't know why I haven't, but I haven't. I haven't downloaded Pokemon Sleep, and I haven't had a chance to get the new Pokeball Go Plus. Is it Pokeball Go Plus? What is it now? I know I want it, because I play a lot of Pokemon Go still. I know it's got sleep functionality, which is another reason why I want to grab that one specifically. But yes! I am here! Huzzah! I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to you guys. I hope you enjoy the fact that I actually managed to still get here, even though I'm running dramatically behind again. But I got to talk to the internet peeps today and got to move some stuff around and make sure that everything does happen by Tuesday. Yay! Excitement, because that's what we recorded yesterday, but it might be a little bit earlier, which guarantees I can have everything back up and running in time. It's Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Why is it the Plus Plus? That just sounds so weird. Pokemon Go Plus Plus. I had a friend who's on who called every cat like Puss Puss, and that's all I can hear. Which, goodbye monetization, because even though that's not at all what I mean, I know that's how everyone's gonna take it. But like, just like goes Puss Puss Puss, and I'm like plus plus plus. Why is this a thing? Don't do this to me, Nintendo. Don't do this to me. I already can't talk enough as it is. I already cause problems for people with my vocabulary being all kinds of jacked up and thrown backwards. It would just go bad. But plus side is looking like this is probably going to be the smoothest move I've had in a while. So that's awesome. Knock on wood. Jesus Christ, I almost jinxed myself there. Ugh. Tomorrow will be our last stream done here. And I think we're doing Lethal Company with Panda, but I got to check with Panda to make sure we're still doing Lethal Company. We're either doing Lethal Company or I'm going to play some Dead by Daylight or play a spooky game. I've got stuff to play, just got to double check with everybody with plans, because like I've been all over the place and so hard to reach for everybody that I know Panda is probably going like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? Where has he gone? Though Panda knows where I'm going. Panda knows what I'm doing, but still. It has been a day. It's not been a bad day, mind you. It has not been a bad day. Nothing has broken. Nothing has gone haywire. Everything's, for the most part, been okay. But it's just been a day. There's just been a lot. There's just been a lot. I have been all over. And I have been watching so much anime. So much anime. I've been catching up on Jujutsu Kaisen. And they do something in Jujutsu Kaisen that I absolutely love, that I'm going to be ranting about for a while tonight, because it's so good. It's one thing that I have always bitched about in every anime. Like, I bitch about anime, I bitch about it in live action movies. In Western Christian, I bitch about it in everything. Everything I watch, if it has fighting, I bitch about this. And Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't do it that way, and I love it. I'm so happy. You'll get it in a minute. I'll go like full off tilt on it in a minute. But just trust me, it's a good thing. If I don't see more anime start doing it going forward, I'm gonna be sad. Holy Jesus. So hi, how are you? What have you been up to? Have you been hydrating? Have you been eating? What have you been reading? What have you been watching? What are you playing right now? What's good for my peeps today? Please tell me your life's a lot less chaotic than mine is right now. Give me some chill vibes, peeps. Tell me the chill things you've done. Or tell me the not chill things you've done. We totally behind that right now. Let's go ahead and see who we have here. We have Shaman, we have Kami, we have Mary, we have Kyle, we have Citrate. I like that name. We have Dude. Mary, aren't you sick? You should be resting. I have a cat sitting on my leg as I watch the stream. Ah, now see, that's pretty chill. But it also means you're going to be suffering from cat paralysis in a minute, which may or may not be a good thing. That's up to you. For me, I always like the fact of cat paralysis because I've always had those wishes like I can't do whatever it is you need me to do. Cat's sitting on me, and then I didn't have to do the thing. Everyone's like, well, just wait. Okay, cat's happy. Okay, because I surround myself with a lot of cat people. Speaking of pets, Orion is losing his mind. He does not like moving, and he can tell because he sees all the boxes everywhere that he's moving. He does not like it. But on the plus side, where we're moving to, I'll be actually able to have the birds out during stream more often. Because, like, I can have them out, but I have to, like, keep an eye on them. And Rivali, I have to keep a very, very close eye on because the way the office is built here, there's a lot of stuff he can get stuck behind that I can't physically move. We're not going to have that problem where we're going, so he's going to be fine and happy. So they'll be on stream a lot more, and they're probably going to drive me out of my mind. But you guys seem to enjoy that, so it'll be fine. Dude, I'm mostly watching Spy Family right now when it comes to anime. How far are you? Like, I'm needing to get caught up in season 2. Like, I'm like halfway through season 2. I've been watching so much anime. I saw that figure over my shoulder. This one? Oh no, because my head was in the way. I'm assuming this one? It's my Corona figure because, yes, I am a filthy VTuber fan. There's a jar behind it for a second. I thought it was... Oh, the... The death candy jar. No, I do not... If I was going to put a figure in a jar, I wouldn't surround it with death candy. With zombie candy. I could put it in like a ton of these. Like, yeah, no, that is a jar full of more zombie candy. Because I have like 3 jars of it still. Oh. No, that's my, a little Corona standee acrylic figures. Because Mizu bought these for me. Because she's my favorite VTuber. I like they're one of my comfort content creators. Like if I'm having a bad day, I go watch them because I always laugh. But no, she got this for me a while back, which is ironic because you said figure in a jar, and I was like, well, I got this. Not necessarily the same thing, but ew, you're hurting me. God, you'll hurt me sometimes. It's mildly funny. That is mildly funny. And how's it going, Destiny? I hope you're well. But yeah, no. I'm a degenerate. I ain't that much of a degenerate. Damn. I'm too health conscious for shit like that. I just, like... So it's intentionally done it first to mess with people? Okay, so like... I have had a thought of doing that with like one of my figures that I had a while back. I was like, no, I can't do that because of how bad. Because like, most people would get it immediately and be like, ew, but that thing is hilarious, but other people wouldn't. And I was like, I don't know if I want to have to spend like weeks explaining why I have a figure in a jar. And how far do I want to push the figure in a jar joke? Because occasionally I will be notorious for pushing a joke too far. So no, I had a figure that I almost did that with. I had, oh, which one was it? It was one of my waifu figures, because I have waifu figures. Nothing like raunchy or anything like that, but I have waifu figures. I was like, which one would do that? And then like the one that I was like would be, oh, that's perfect, was too big for the jar. And well, the weekend arrived quicker this week. Well, that's awesome. So no, like I've had the idea of going along with the gag, and I'm gonna have to explain that joke. I don't get paid enough, and that's just it. It's like I've actually made that joke on stream though, because like I have where's the can? There it is. I made the joke specifically with this figure, which is Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man. Love it. But instead of a jar, it has a soda can. So I've made the joke. I've made the dumb joke once or twice. I'm surprised I still have those out. Those need to go in the box next, because those always go on the desk. So I had an idea for the joke once or twice, but I was like, nah, I may not be family friendly, but I have enough family friendly peeps on that I don't want to have to like explain that joke when inevitably it happens during a collab. Like I had like a nightmare vision of like being in a collab with Aderan, somebody randomly pointing out that there was a figure in a jar, and like start to like roll with the joke in like the wrong direction, and then I was going to have to explain it to a family-friendly chat and family-friendly streamer. And I don't know if they would understand it or not, so I'm like, oh no! No! So that's the reason why that joke never came to fruition. And it being done literally is just disgusting in my thought process. Yeah, see, that's the issue. That's the issue. It's like, it's one of those, like, I overthink a lot of stuff, but that's, like, one of the things that happens. I wind up, like, hyper overthinking, what is going to happen if I have this app. Like, almost everything I put on my back wall, I have that thought process of, like, how am I going to explain that? How am I going to explain that if I, like, have a collab? Because, like, I have a few figures that, like, y'all have seen before, because y'all seen them during package shows or whatnot, that I don't have, like, out in the open. Like, they're still on my display, but they're not, like, out in the open, because I don't want to have to go through explaining the figure when I have family-friendly friends online with me. And I know that's overthinking it, because that rarely happens, but, like, I have waifu figures. I have a couple of, like, Rosario plus vampire figures floating around. I was given one recently by Mizu. Like, Mizu has this one from her collection that's been sitting in my office, like, explaining this figure and stuff like that. It's like, it's fine explaining it to my anime audience. We're all weebs. We're all nerds. It's a little more awkward when you have family-friendly peeps to the kid in the background's like, hey, what's that? And I'm like, oops, I just got the family-friendly dude in trouble. I don't own any two Love Ru figures. I would, but they're expensive. I do not own a single two Love Ru figure. I would own them, but those are expensive. So no, I don't own a single two Love Ru figure. I own Onigai teacher figures. I own some Kotobukiya figures. Wait, you know? I swear you did. No. I think I own a lot of Vocaloid figures. I was given a couple Queensblade ones as a gag one year for Christmas. Had that shit out forever. When I started streaming, I actually wound up selling those to a buddy of mine. Because I was like, yeah, I don't need that on stream. I think, quote-unquote, sexiest figure I have that winds up on stream is this one. So I think that's like my most risque figure that I own. I do not own two Love Ru figures. I would, because I used to enjoy the hell out of that series in my teenage years, my late teenage years. But no, like that shit's expensive. Where the hell would I get the money for a lot of that shit? Because none of those are tame. And I also could not have them on the back wall. So yeah, that's that one I got. What's up, Aaron? How's it going, Mr. Third Eye? Mr. Third Eye, how have you been? How's your holiday been, my friend? How do? And what's up, Aaron? What it is, what it be, what it do? So we're gonna get into the game, but I started talking and rambling and ranting, and we got off on a figure in a jar joke, and it just went off. But hello. Wait. Let's get that out. But yeah, so we're gonna hop into the game and all that other good jazz. But I got some stuff to write about. I must have mistaken one of your other figures. And I bet you I know the one. Before I hop into this, I bet you I know the one. I would almost put money on it, because I bet you the one you mistook for a two Love Ru figure was this one. It's the teacher from Onigai Teacher. Or Please Teacher. Which was one of my very early, weird animes. It's been a while, sir. I've been good. So I'm doing fairly well. I'm actually moving, and I will be moving this weekend. I'll be moving on Saturday, and I will have more space to work with, and I'm very excited. And packing's gone fairly well for it, so I'm actually pretty good. Having a good New Year so far. Yeah, so that's the only one I could think of, because she looks similar to the main character from Two Love Ru, or the main female love interest from that series. But yeah, no, I don't actually own any Two Love Ru figures. Where are you moving to? Not far from here. I'm like moving like maybe 10-15 minutes from my current location. But that's about it. Like I'm not going like super duper far or anything like that. Right, mute that. Just in case. That there. Yep. Why? There we go. I don't think I'm cheap to buy you. Oh, you don't gotta do that. Like, they're never cheap. That series is still super popular to this day, which kind of surprises me given the current climate of things. There we go. But yeah. So I hope so far everyone's New Year's going fairly well. I've been asking peeps, I want to know what animes you're watching, because I'm going to be ranting about, specifically Jujutsu Kaisen for a while, but I'm going to be ranting about a few other animes in the process. But Jujutsu Kaisen right now, like, has my entire brain. because I've been watching through it and catching up on season 2.
My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
Okay. We gotta find that guy, and then I'm gonna hit up the Afterlife. But no. I got back into Jujutsu Kaisen because I was showing Mizu the series. And we went all the way through season 1 in like a couple of days. And now we're over halfway through season 2. And I have got to admit that one of my favorite things that I have gotten to see throughout that series is I finally get to see something handled that I bitch about all the time with any other series that I watch. In every series I watch, I get so mad. I get so mad because like you have all the characters, you have the main character, you have the main bad guy, everyone's and they're just duking it out. Main hero character is getting his ass kicked, he's getting his teeth kicked in, like he's just getting beat to shit. He's literally getting handed his teeth on a silver platter, and all of his friends are just sitting there watching. There's like, oh nah, they got this. Let them fight it out. It's okay. It's fine. He's totally got this. Oh my god, I can't believe he's dead. Why didn't we do anything? And it happens every time. Every time. Every time. And it happens to, like, a lot of my favorite series. Like, a lot of my absolute favorites, that shit happens in. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe he died. Oh my god, why didn't we help him out? Oh my god, like, why wasn't he strong enough to handle this thing? Oh, I thought he could handle it on his own. No, motherfucker, don't do that. But they keep doing that, and it drives me up a freaking wall. He's hanging out in the storage room correctly. Okay, we're going to get into like Migi and Dolly in a minute because, Lord, that's a different rant in and of itself. That is a completely different rant in and of itself. I got a phone call coming in. But no, okay, so, like, this always happens in anime, where, like, it's always the main guy, and the moves should go fairly well. You stream on Kick yet? I do not stream on Kick. I have a couple issues with Kick, personally. Okay, like, look, like, I know it's gonna sound really dumb coming from me, of all people, but, like, the lawlessness that goes on Kick, like, I know it's gotten better, but the amount of, like, lawlessness that goes on Kick, the, like, kind of, it keeps me worried because of, like, I pride myself on being able to protect my viewers here. It's easier to do on here. It's easy to do on Twitch. It's not as easy to do on Kick. There's like a lot that they just let go completely by the wayside on Kick. And more power to them. Absolutely more power to them. Void Raptor, hello, how are you? How are you doing, my friend? But yeah, no, for me personally, I'm a little too paranoid for that. It worries me too much about different things that I could do to like actually be able to protect my viewers as well as to protect myself, my community, so on and so forth. As well as some of the people they've housed on their platform that they housed early on and were advertising on their platform. Kind of like twisted me a bit. I know a couple of my friends though that have gone over on Kick recently, that stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time, and reportedly things have gotten better, so it is something I am looking into possibly in the future, but as of right now, no. And I've been very gun-shy on going there at the time. Right now, as soon as the move is completed, my next move is going to be dual streaming to both here on YouTube and Twitch. Is seeing how that goes, and if it goes well, and if I get enough information on Kick, we may add Kick into that mix. But as of right now, it's going to be YouTube and Twitch, and that's going to be it. I also don't want to like overload my mods with too much stuff as well, because I have probably the best mod team ever, but I still have a small mod team. And I don't want to sit there and say, okay, now, mods, you must have like 3 different things popped up to do it because like my mods already moderate here on YouTube. They're going to be helping me over on Twitch, and they moderate over on the Discord. They're already moderating on 3 different fronts all at the exact same time. And when shit goes weird and shit goes sideways, it gets kind of rough just doing it on one platform. And they're already going to be helping me with it on 2 platforms. Adding another platform into the mix for that also kind of like worries me because my mods are volunteers. My mods are peeps that like don't have to be here, but they are. So I don't want to overwork them and run them away. Not saying that any of y'all would go running, but I know that personally, if I were being told I had to moderate on 3 places, I would go running. But everybody knows that, like, I get overwhelmed with that kind of stuff, so. I never know what to do in a moderation since in the first place. What's with the kissy? Why are there lips? Well, that's a new category I wasn't expecting. What? What is this? Look, if you don't know what services are offered here, maybe it's better you don't use them. Okay, I know what that means. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Found out a good friend of mine will most likely not see the end of the year. Oh goddamn! What happened, dude? What's going on? And hello, Tentacle. How are you?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
I mean, that's true.
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off in their lonesome.
All right, all right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Man, I want to go back and play some Pokemon Stadium 1. It's on Switch. I need to go back and play it some more.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
He's about twice
Just
my age.
curious, that's all.
Once you booted
I
up
actually
your virtue,
understand that.
dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
So I had to try and beat the
Sure.
gym leader castle
All I
mode
need
this
to
year.
know is who makes 'em
Oh!
and where.
I never get my ass kicked so many
I
times.
just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies. You can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Damn, man. All I can say is when you know that something like that's coming, you just got to cherish the time you got with them. And that's about it. That's all I can tell you on that. I wish I had better info for you. I wish I had a better way to soften things, but that's... There's not a way to soften that. There's not a way to make that any easier. And the only thing I can tell you is make as many memories as you can while you can. Talk to them as much as you can. Hang out with them as much as you can. Enjoy y'all's favorite things as much as you can.
Got anything that might interest me?
Package software. This sounds awful. All this sounds awful. No! Put that away! No! 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 Where did it go? have it? Did I take that? I did. No, I don't want that. No, you go away. Go away. Jesus. What does he want for it? He wants a lot for it. Sell junk. Go for that. I was like, no! We can sell that. I need to equip that. Wait a minute. Keep that. Keep that for now. Sell this stuff. Yeah, we'll sell that. That works. I am just shot on that. I have a chainsword? Why do I not know I have a chainsword? Oh no, I want to keep the knife. There. That's what I want. Let's see. But at the end of the day, no one knows our last day, when our last day on Earth is, but spend as much time with them as you can. I agree. Hardcore agree. Why do I have vinyl records? Doesn't tell me which ones I have. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Yo!
Hi.
Hello!
Hello.
How do you do? You need a nap?
Need a nap.
Want to say hellos?
Turning into you. Hi guys.
Say hellos, baby. It's cold. Let me turn the fireplace down there. I'll get you warm real fast. It's fairly warm in here. But how do you do? What? Oh my God, no!
That's like a minute.
How was work?
Hello.
Good?
Well, slow.
Do my brother come in with you? I wish he had. He's got stuff in there.
Well, you didn't tell me he had stuff in there before, otherwise I would
Hell.
Oh.
So he should have known.
No, he's on his way home to...
Is it good mood or bad?
Hey, I mean, he said he wants money, so yay.
He wants money?
He makes money.
Yeah, okay, so then, yeah, he won. Basically, I'm trying to figure out if he won or not. He was at, my brother was at a tournament and picked her up from work today. There is pot roast in the microwave, and on the stove, there should be potatoes, carrots, and rice, and then there's also...
I don't eat carrots.
You might eat these. I advise trying it. Oh, if you don't like it, you don't gotta eat it. But like, I'd say at least try it because these are different.
I'll try one.
Try one. If you don't like it, you don't gotta eat any more of it. Let us say try it. Oh.
Hi, Coffee.
So I want to guess Brock using Dragonair Games. Really? But yes, my brain has completely stopped working. It has been a day. It's not been a bad day. You should have stuff away and talk to him. Huh?
If it's in the microwave, how is it a pot roast? Shouldn't it be a micro roast?
God dog it! Put in the microwave so it would at least retain some of its warmth, so she wouldn't be eating cold food when she got home. No, the food's really warm. It'll warm you up. You'll be very content with the foods. You okay?
No. Cold. I don't know why.
because it's 30 degrees outside. And you rode with my brother, which means that Gurgit keeps the car freezing in comparison to us.
No, you actually turn the heat on.
Shock. Turn the fireplace down there, and instead of packing right away, we'll pack some more when I'm done with stream. Sit down, eat, rest your feet up, and watch some anime or something. Relax for a bit. Okay? I'll help you pack when when I'm done with stream.
Guess what I was talking to Gurgit about that?
I need to be afraid.
No.
Is this stream inappropriate?
Yes.
Is stream inappropriate?
Oh, it's stream appropriate.
Huh? Morphomon?
Yeah.
What about Morphomon? Other than it being a giant ass butterfly.
Well, it's a giant ass butterfly that turns into this thing that apparently my fish turns into.
Yeah. Lots of things turn into marine angemon.
But
It
yeah,
also
my
has dark-
fish turns into this.
Are you excited your fish turns into that?
Yeah, it's a cool.
We've been discussing Digimon. We've been discussing Digimon and like what our partner Digimon would be.
Mine is a fish.
Hers is a fish called Swimmon.
You know what it turns into?
Huh.
It turns into 1 a Sharpedo, 2 a whale, and 3 possibly a dolphin.
These all make sense. Kind of surprised it doesn't turn to Quelimon on top of that. Because it'd be Dolphmon, Whalemon,
It's Talamon first,
Yeah.
and then Whalemon, and then after Whalemon it turns into something else before it turns into Marine Angemon.
Seems weird.
But yeah, it's a fly fish.
Use a fly.
Actually, no.
She's very excited that she has a fish.
Actually, no, I'm an angelfish. That makes sense.
So tell me to try things. I got her cow tongue tacos for her, and she just tried it.
Cow tongue tacos.
I mean, we pig intestine in ramen. I don't see why cow tongue would be any kind of a surprise to you.
It's just cow tongue and taco.
I think cow tongue's just too fucking chewy.
People like chicken. But no, I'm an angelfish. That makes sense why it turns into a marine animal. It's literally... it's a marine angelfish.
Hey, I can see it.
Yeah. Anyways, from a fish I turned into a shark. From a shark I turned into a whale.
And from a whale, you turned into something that's literally...
That's not even a fish, but is named a fish.
You know, and you have, with Marine Angemon, it's literally the size of a Build-A-Bear. It's huggable.
It doesn't even look like a fish.
Nope.
It's not even a marine animal anymore.
Marine Angemon?
Yeah.
If you see it in game or if you see it in the anime, you'll understand.
But like, it doesn't even look like a fish.
Doraemon's partner. I actually have a Doraemon dim now. Loves, go eat. Go eat. Don't sit down first. You eat first, then you sit down. She gets on to me all the time for forgetting to eat. She better remember to eat too. Friend even convinced me to try streaming. I have a lot to thank him for. It's kind of rough that he's kind of pushed everyone off. But it might just be out of the panic of the situation. Just keep an ear out for him. He'll probably pop back in after things kind of settle for himself. He's going to need somebody. She's ever awesome Doraemon as my partner. He actually just made a Doraemon dim, and he turns to like some of the most badass stuff in all the Vital Bracelet things. It's, He has all sorts of cool stuff in it. I've been using the hell out of it because Machine Dramon's on this one. No, after taking a few quizzes for like, because we took a couple partner quizzes just for the hell of it, but they matched up pretty accurately, so we kind of had to laugh about it. But like, I always get tossed between 3 different ones, and there are 3 different ones that I would normally have, which are Candlemon, Ghostmon, and Hagurumon, which is the gear dude. Though I also got Doramon in that mix a couple of times, but on average, those were the 3 we saw most consistently. Get some fan. Check a couple of things since I changed screen.
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
But yee.
Hop in.
Now, I've been hardcore watching some Jujutsu Kaisen recently, and man, the fight scenes in Jujutsu Kaisen are probably the best I've seen in a while.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
This. But what I love about the fight scenes in it.
Describe what you see. My catchphrase.
What I like about the fight scenes in it is that they don't pull any punches. Oh, this looks bad. They gang up on the bad guy, just beat the hell out of him. Well, I love Digimon World 4. I'm actually going to try to play that sometime this year on stream. I'm going to play the GameCube version of it. I always chose Agumon in that one. Oh, this is bad. Oh. What the shit just happened? Oh, that looks awful. What the shit just happened? Oh, I don't like none of that. I hate all of that. I hate all of what I just had to watch. I don't have to watch through all that garbage again. That just look like pain. That just like straight up pain. Jesus. Editing.
Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
What are they about to put us in?
Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Jesus Christ. What's up, Phantom Flame? How are you? We just stepped into some shit, apparently.
Poor fucker.
What the hell do they do to him?
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
One of my favorite PS3 games ever.
Could it
Actually,
explain the higher thermal
feels like
readings,
Souls
too?
like.
You could
Kind
find
of.
something.
It's kind of like if you're across a Souls like with like Diablo. Wait a minute. We have a body here. What the fuck? And okay, first, speaking of Souls, like I played Lies of P for the first time. I saw. How is that? Because I still need to play that. Why is this classified as unimportant info? Holy shit. What you up to, Phantom Flame? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good night. I'm concerned.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
It's fun, though, as someone that can't parry to save my life, it gets quite challenging. I feel that could be kind of an issue.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Wait a minute. something else here to analyze. Catch on. Why can't I get a read on the corpse?
Ordered recently. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and
Maybe
fresh
it's a
ingredients.
dead end. Oh my God, Void Raptor!
Styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill.
What's
Gotta
up,
make do with
Goose?
this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
The two parts I needed to make the hand-me-down workstation slightly more competent have arrived. Well, that's awesome.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Zentama raid, yo!
V, get it together.
We'll meet on site. Need to get a few things together first.
Okay. Just not too long, alright?
Motorcycle. There we go. Want to check a couple missions first. So I have something for going to the Afterlife. Let's track that one for now. Wait a minute. But welcome. What's up, Goofus? How you been? We meet again, zombies go down. Oh, yes. We have the formidable Goofus Doofus in our chat. How do you do? And hello, Scottish Princess. How are you? Sentama, how have you been? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good new year. Everyone is having an amazing morning and or night. For us, it's nighttime, and I'm having a fantastic one. How have you been? I hope you are well. Sentama, what were you playing today, my friend? The competition at my shooting range with prizes and everything. I'll go with that one. It's been a while. It has been a while. You were playing some Fortnite. How did it go? I'm the goofiest, doofiest person in all the realms. Ah, yes, yes, you are. You're quite the goof indeed. Far beyond my realm of comprehension and or power. I don't know whatever shall I do. Bike after all. Where did my bike was just here. Bike. Thank you. For kindly coming to my aid. Goofus Zombies reunion is wild. So how are you enjoying Fortnite? You get any wins? What mode were you playing tonight? Woo! Nope! Rude. Get up. Where you at? There you are. Damn! I was not prepared. Also, quick content warning. I say bad words. I think most of y'all know that, but I say bad words. We'll get you guys soon, though. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Pleasant nightmares. Jesus Christ, it's late for you. Get some good sleep, my friend. Well, then. Bring me my bike again. I forgot I need to change up my weapons, though, because I got... my weapons back. I was away for 1 second, my bike disappeared. You gotta stop that. How do my bike disappear, man? I don't even know. Or how to get chased also. What's up, Violets? How you doing, my friend? Move! I'm already in trouble. There's too many of them. What the hell happened? Oh shit! I'm getting shot by cops too? Wish you wouldn't. There. Doesn't overheat. Overheat. Everyone became an enemy. Hi guys. How you doing? The cuff can currently see me. Have a good night, Void Raptor! Wait, what was too tired? Wait, what? Okay. So how you doing, Nevada's working, been shiny hunting. Holy Christ. Why?
V? Hey, it's Kirk. How's things, my chum?
Chum. Sure you don't got the wrong number? Seem to recall the last time I saw your face, it had my fist planted in it.
You know, what's past is past. What's more important is the sweet gig I got you. Quick and easy buck. Swing by the Coyote and I'll tell you about it. First round's on me. Well, what do you say?
Yeah, fine.
Smart weapons. Explorers have full potential. Their other target systems. Install one and be sure to visit.
See you there.
Same old V. I always said you were smart.
You say a lot of things, Kirk. Pure bullshit included.
Oh no, V, not this time. This time everything's just like it's supposed to be. Best not
Does
stall too
to
long
80
on
more
this.
tree puns.
Later.
So barking. Oh my god! No! No tree puns. If you're not Trico, no tree puns. I'm surprised I made that. Almost on the road, because I apparently can. There we go. Okay. And get off the bike. Need to spruce up my... Oh my god! That's how you got the... Trees use the restroom. Oh my god, yes, that's how I got the number 2 pencil. That's good, but that's bad! Jesus. Hi, guy. Safe area. Cool.
Hey.
In you go.
Says would be proud, indeed. Only one more tree puns. Yes, he pies. I do not pine for them. Don't. No. Jesus.
Get you anything?
You'd definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
I don't like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Before we do that, let's...
Chum of mine earned a spot on the menu here.
That chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first First Jackie Wells is on me.
Be lurking for a bit before I have to go to bed. Gotcha.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need
As long as they
anything.
don't get sappy, sad tree stories always get me. No!
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day.
I don't like any of it.
Gotta have a drink for Jackie.
So, what'll it be?
You powder your... That sounds awkward. The David Martinez. Johnny Silverhand. Jackie Wells. Gotta have one for Jackie. Okay, so this is bad. These actually like have how they're made in universe. They actually have how they're made. So this one's like a shot of vodka on the rocks, topped with Cola. There is a person called there's a YouTube channel called How to Drink that actually shows you how to make the soda from this. So I may actually want to have a good day where I want to make some of these drinks from here. But we gotta. Oh, I have perk points available. I need put 2 here. Let's see. Dude, is that an image of Rebecca? No. If they added that, that's cool as shit. Let's go for that. They updated the perk trees. I'd heard they'd updated perk trees, but that's awesome. I like to stick around. Oh my god. Have a good night, Void Raptor. Wish to guard the bell. Oh my god.
No. This trouble? The net around me? You wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me
through
be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problem.
Yeah, I heard they'd updated the trees, but I didn't know they'd updated them like that. That's awesome.
Be careful who you bargain with.
Need a fixer. Got something that can't wait.
Let him in.
Ah,
Not here. Not there. Who are you?
Batman.
And what is it you want, V?
To be better
All
Batman.
these years, it's really her. Fucking bro, just kicking it back on a couch at the Afterlife. Don't mess with her. She's got MRIs. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
I can't help it!
Ask her about Saka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Want to go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyway,
swanky like
feelings
that.
be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You
What's
need my
up?
help, so get
How's it
those
going,
idiots
guy?
ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
No,
goes well. How
more
about
like
you?
Come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Mm-hmm. Then see you. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Hey, interested in some work?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah. Everything except my pay.
What's up, Dios? How you
Don't worry,
doing?
There's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Coffee to you. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, guy. How's the new year been treating you? Okay, we need to track the job here. We need to track this one. Let's see. This is what I need to do first. Oh.
Law and order guarantee citizens a safe life.
Wait for it to be like, Johnny 5 is alive!
Jam, hang on just a little longer, Chum. Ripper's on the way.
What happened?
Oh, rotten luck. Why aren't we at the hospital? Might not come after us here. Ah, fuck. Say something, Sham. Anything.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
Apparently I can't help people. Okay. Thought I had some extra money to spend, but it turned out I forgot to pay the rent. Almost didn't get it paid on time. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you peeps what y'all been watching lately, because I've been watching a ton of anime, but I've been watching mostly Jujutsu Kaisen recently. And I've got to admit, I'm loving the fight scenes in Jujutsu Kaisen, and the reason why I love the fight scenes so much, I'm a fight scene junkie. I love watching fight scenes in most anime. I mean, let's be real, who doesn't? Just being straightforward, just being real with everybody here, who doesn't? But the reason why I like the ones in Jujutsu Kaisen so much are because whenever they decide they're going to do something, whenever they're going to fight a bad guy, they are never fighting a bad guy alone. It is literally just everybody gears up together, just beats the ever-living shit out of the bad guy. And they don't just like do it like a little bit here and there. No, like as soon as they've got an edge, as soon as they've got like any kind of like upper hand, it's just back and forth like freaking beat down over and over and over. Where is my bike? Oh, it's right in front of me. I mean, like, when they decide they're going to beat the brakes off of somebody, they just do. It is... Sometimes it is, like, downright hilarious to watch. Like, one of their first, like, major, like, special demon cases they wind up fighting. It's two dudes, teacher, student, fight against, like, this super scary thing. And first it seems like, oh, this might go bad because big bad dude's got superpower. Da-da-da. Well, their whole thought process is, well, it can't kill me if it can't touch me. So they just start beating on this dude. As soon as one person throws a punch, the next person throws a punch. It is non-stop. Just pow, 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 pow. Just beating the living hell out of the bad guy. And I gotta admit, I'm absolutely here for it. I love every freaking minute of it. You're watching older Adventure Time episodes. I started doing that because I was going to rewatch through Adventure Time before I finally watched Fiona and Cake, because I haven't got a chance to watch Fiona and Cake yet. I need to. Oh no, he's got a steel chair! Fast travel.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Good for you. No, that sounds awful. Finished Zone 100. They dropped the last 3 episodes on Xbox. I saw the ending of Zone 100. I actually really liked it.
Well, well. Who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Bukako, long time no see.
So what
You know, watch My
brings
Hero
you
Academia
here?
and Demon Slayer with subtitles. I just haven't found time. Okay, so like I watch most anime, and it like go ahead, yell at me, scream at me, get on to me. But I still watch like anime with dubs. Why? Because I want to be able to do other things while also watching my anime. Like occasionally, like I have to be doing something else, or I'm working on videos in here, or live streaming stuff, or I'm working on new things for stream, or I'm working on stuff out in the living room or something like that. So I want to be able to like watch the anime while also doing whatever I need to be doing.
We have some outstanding biz to sell. Remember Sandra Dorsey?
I personally...
Don't forget such things, V.
I personally don't mind
Here is
watching
your
the
reward.
dub for most
It
anime.
comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
Ooh,
a
that's
Tiger
neat.
Claw specialty.
But what I really wind up liking, or what I don't wind up liking, is watching specifically Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is like the one anime that like I cannot watch in English. I cannot watch it in English. I can't. And the reason why I can't, the reason why it gets me so bad, the reason why it drives me so crazy is I hate the voice for Inosuke. I don't have any hate for the voice actor. The voice actor's been in some great stuff. He does good work. But he, like, just, like, I cannot, like, he doesn't. Inosuke is, like, your lovable goofball type. Like, he is, like, your derpy, dude. But at the same time, being a derpy dude, he is your ultimate, like badass, like, I'm gonna kick everything in the teeth, beat it to hell and back, do all the stuff. Like, you know, he's gonna be the badass of the day. He's gonna do what he can. And he sounds like it. He sounds like he's lost his goddamn mind, but he also sounds like it. And the new voice, the English voice actor for him, makes him sound like he is trying to mimic Edward Elric. And I can't. I cannot. Like, I can handle it with most animes. Sure, easy, no problem. But this is like the one well, technically it's the second one, because the other one I can't do is I can't do Ouran Host Club. I cannot do Ouran Host Club in English. And it's because Tamaki sounds like Edward Elric. It's always because it's a character that is like, that shouldn't sound like Edward Elric sounds like Edward Elric. That's always the problem. That's where I have the issue. It's like, this character sounds like Edward Elric for no apparent reason. Stop it. To be specific, the English version of Demon Slayer, when you have Inosuke, he sounds like what would have if you took Kurobar from Yu Yu Hakusho and you fused him together with Edward Elric. That's what he sounds like. I'm waiting for him to go, Urimeshi, and I'm going to die when it has. God damn it, Urimeshi. God damn it, Tanjiro. Why are you always going to hit me so hard? That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. I try so damn hard, but I can't. And every other character in it's fine. I can even tolerate Zenitsu, because, like, Zenitsu's hard to deal with, like, both in English and in Japanese. But, like, I can't have Urameshi doing an Edward Elric impression. Or Edward Elric during Urameshi. Having Edward Elric doing a Kurobar impression. He sounds like that's what happens. Just to anybody who's watched both these images, anybody who's watched both Full Metal Alchemist and has watched Yu Yu Hakusho, watch the English version of Demon Slayer long enough to meet Inosuke. And just listen to him. Just listen to him. The Japanese dub of Light from Death Note. See, I still like the voice for both of those. But Tamaki is supposed to be like this smooth, suave, debonair, like super tall, half French, half Japanese dreamboat of a man, and he sounds like, because you're so used to Edward Elric, by the time you hear Tamaki, like, you just like, he just sounds like he's supposed to be this short, screaming individual. And, like, he doesn't do anything to change the affliction. He literally rides off the fact that he sounds like Edward Elric. Because at the time that anime came out, Full Metal was immensely popular. A wrestler whose signature attacks are supernatural in this other world, basically. WWE with superpowers. That sounds like that would be fun, actually. Felt for the main character in Zom 100. Been there before with some jobs. I love everything about Zom 100. Y'all, like, I don't want to spoil too much for Zom 100, but, like, y'all need to go, like, everyone needs to go watch it. Full Metal is still very popular. It's still immensely popular. It's still classified as, like, one of the absolute top animes, period, of all time. His VA for Kicker and Trish vs. Energon is the same as Landikari in Mega Man. That I did not know. I have been summoned from my lurking state. Shaman, okay, you've watched both Full Metal Alchemist and Yu Yu Hakusho in English, right? Like, you have to see, but I know you've at least seen Full Metal all the way through in English. And I know you've watched Demon Slayer in English. So I want you to think for a minute. Tell me if I'm crazy. But every time I hear an English version of Inosuke, all I hear is Edward Elric doing a Kuwabara impression. Well, that sounded bad. Do you hear it too? But yeah, no, like, it just, ah. But it trips me out.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You're not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow.
English because I grew up
for my
with
9
Tsunami,
sons.
so I can't do subs for the series. See, I watched both of those. I watched both of those in English too. Don't feel bad. Like, I actually prefer DBZ in English. I've watched it in both English and Japanese. I don't have a problem watching either or, but I prefer to watch it in English because it's what I grew up with. So I feel that completely. And Yu Yu Hakusho is the exact same way. Like, I always wanted watching in English. I have the box set that like has it for both English and Japanese. I still want it watching in English. I've met him several times, Navilas. He's an interesting dude.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook. Yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
Fisher Yu Yu Hakusho, please don't.
They did what made the best eddies.
Take
Gave
my
them the
anime
most
card
pull,
away.
so
You need to go watch that! Another one that like I've enjoyed recently, I need to catch up on it because it advanced further than I had expected it to rapidly. So I thought I had more time between season 1 and season 2 was
Got something that'll keep you hard.
for you. Thank you. My brain stopped working. What did I say? I completely distracted. Dub versus sub. I actually don't think I've ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho in sub. I think I've always watched that one dub. See, that's another big problem for me is like if they're talking fast. That's another reason why I wind up watching dub a lot of the time, is if the characters are talking too fast. For one, I have ADHD, so I'm going to get distracted as well. Sometimes I just have reading comprehension issues. Other times, they're just reading too damn fast. I read slow. I read a lot, but I still read slow. So, like, I don't want to have to pause, rewind, just to read subtitles. And on Crunchyroll, it's a dice roll if your subtitles are even going to work. Because we couldn't get subtitles to work in English for Jujutsu Kaisen yesterday. Not unless we were watching Japanese, but we wanted to watch it in English. And even then, with it being in Japanese, they kept trying to turn us to French, which I could understand to varying degrees, but Mizu could not. But anime sub versus dub. In the end, it's first person. Yeah, like for the most part, like I'm not gonna like get onto anybody if they watch one versus the other, because one of like my biggest things here's like, okay, like I gotta do this. I gotta have my like hot take moment. I gotta sit up on my seat here for a minute. There are a lot of people that will just flat out tell you that if you're not watching sub, you're watching it wrong. But a lot of these people that'll tell you that, like, there are so many times where I've had instances, because I've got friends that speak Japanese fluently. I have friends that were born in Japan and have come over here and they speak Japanese fluently versus English being kind of eh. Or I have other friends that are military who've gone, they've had to learn Japanese because they were stationed over in Japan, so on and so forth. And a lot of times they'll come over and they'll see people arguing about, like, you don't get the right emotion with English versus Japanese, and And in some cases that is right, because sometimes you can just kind of like feel the emotion off it, but there's other times where like you're going to look at that and you're like, you don't speak the language, so you don't know what the proper cadence for what they're saying should be. And the reason why I can say this is because I speak more than one language. I speak some French, I speak some French, I speak some German, and I know I've learned like enunciation is key, and it's even bigger when it comes to like speaking in Japanese. So they'll be like, well, they're bitching about this anime with the line delivery and this, that, and the other, and then they'll show it to me in Japanese. To me, it sounds fine because I don't speak Japanese. They'll be like, this was shit. This was shit line delivery. I'll be like, oh. Old school fan dubs were awesome. Subs are not the same since it's no longer a gray market. True. Because Gohan is one of my favorites in the series. Wait, what? Dragon Ball Z Kai is shorter, has better animation. Better what? But they changed Gohan's voice in English to something I can't stand, which is a shame because Gohan is one of my favorites in the series. See, I never watched through Kai because Kai was like Cliff Notes version of Dragon Ball Z, and I didn't need it because I'd already watched everything in DBZ, so I just had no reason to go back and watch Kai. And I owned most of it on DVD, though the DVD quality was really But yeah, so for me, I never like had much of a reason to go back and like watch Kai because I retained most of the info that was pertinent. But I wish they would release something like that for series like One Piece, so it's easier to catch up. Like I don't hate Kai. Kai is great for anybody who needs to catch up. Like for anybody who needs to catch up or doesn't want to like watch through absolutely 12 episodes of one dude powering up and talking about his conviction while powering up. Yeah, but I've already suffered through that. So for me, it's fine. But for series like One Piece, that would be great. For series like Dragon Ball Z, it's great for people that want to catch up. But yeah, no, like a lot of times, like people don't like know what the line delivery would be because they don't speak the language themselves. Now there are some cases very obvious to tell, like, oh my god, the emotion was so much more raw in like the Japanese version versus the English version, so on and so forth. You can see that in some cases, but like, it's very rare that like it's that different. We're getting the One Piece instead of One Piece Kai. Yeah, like I heard Netflix is like doing like a shortened down version of it, and I don't know how I feel about that yet. I won't know until I see it. But yeah, so like when people get on to people for watching dub, I'm like, well, for one, you probably like a lot of times the people that are arguing about it don't speak the language. Like most my friends that argue with it with me do not speak Japanese, like at all. And they'll argue that it's so much better and this, that, and the other. The only time I ever wind up just hardcore saying one's better than the other is when I watch one first. Like, when I watched the Japanese version of Demon Slayer, Inosuke I heard in Japanese first. So when I hear him in English and he sounds like Edward Elric meets Kuwabara, I can't stand it. But it's because I watched this other one first and I have a preference to this. I have similar issues, but in reverse for other anime. Like, I prefer the English rendition of Tiger and Bunny a lot more than I do the Japanese version. Which is ironic, because it wasn't always like that. I used to like the Japanese version better, because I used to like the Japanese version of Tiger better. But after, like, the second episode, like, you can tell the voice actor really caught his stride with him, and I started to actually enjoy it. But it comes down to that kind of thing, like, a lot. It's going to come down to, for one, personal preference, and I don't want to be that guy that's just like, well, you can't enjoy that. Just because I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to tell somebody else they can't enjoy it. I'm not going to tell somebody else that it's bad and you should feel bad for watching it. No, like, watch it however which way you need to. For some people, it's accessibility. For me, watching in English is a lot of times an accessibility issue. It's literally, I'm watching in English because I can't process this fast enough. Like, when we have an anime that has a character that talks, like, stupid fast. Like, Transformers is a classic example of this. We have the Transformer Blur. In the English version of Transformers for the original series, he is voiced by the Micro Machines guy. So he talks a mile a minute. He makes me look like I'm talking through mud. Like, he's just like, I'm like, oh God, but I can understand him in English. But they have a series that comes after ours. It takes place right after season 4, which is only 4 episodes long for Transformers. I can't remember the name of it now, because it's God Force and a couple others. Like, it's like Headmaster God Force and like one other. Like, there's 3 different ones, and they're all named different. The guy who plays Blur in that also talks super fast, but he talks super fast in Japanese, so I already can't understand him. And his subtitles are going as fast as he is. So, like, I'm trying to read this, and the second that somebody else talks, his dialogue box disappears. So I have no idea what the fuck that dude just said. I'm having to rewind and pause over and over and over. Every time Blur pops up on screen, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Because he's just a mile a minute. So for me, in a lot of cases, it's an accessibility issue, as well as let me do other things. But, like, my brain is, like, for one, I'm dyslexic. And when I'm reading, I want to fuck shit up. 2, I read slow, which makes that worse. So I'm really going to fuck it up. What that comes down to is it means I can't watch that with other people. So for me, I watch a lot in dub. And I understand why a lot of people watch in dub. I also understand, though, why people watch in sub. Because, like I said, like Demon Slayer, I only want to watch that one in sub. It sounds better. It feels better to watch that one in sub to me. But even then, I still have moments where I'm having to pause and rewatch certain parts of it because I needed to read the thing. Anime is good until it gets to until it gets to live action remake. Okay, so, like, I gotta ask. Okay, because, like, One Piece did well. I've heard mixed things on the Yu Yu Hakusho live action. Dude, have you and Kami seen it yet? I want to know, because I know you are big Yu Yu Hakusho fans. I want to know. How bad or how good is it? Because, like, the Death Note one, the only good thing about that live action was Ryuk was done really well.
Mercy! I did nothing to you! No! I don't want to die!
Gotta be someone.
Mercy! I did nothing to you!
Don't make me repeat myself!
No! I don't want to die!
He's mad. Lots of people are mad. Whether they actually get mad at me or not.
We got problems! Twice and died!
We got him!
Get around him! Moving into position! We're coming for you!
Are you?
Hey, move it!
into position.
There we go. Take all the swanky stuff. But you're alive. You're alive. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, right? Right? Right. You'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Ooh, I got monies for that. There we go. I heard it's fine if you never saw the original. Have had enough spoilers to know they killed it. Really? Panda! How do you do? And where Spy X Family got hooked right away. Family actually watched along with that one. Spy X Family, or Spy Family, is fucking phenomenal. And that's one that I can watch both in English and Japanese and have no problem with it. Another series I can do that with is Blue Lock. I love Blue Lock. I didn't think I was going to love Blue Lock. I really didn't think I was going to enjoy that anime at all. It's soccer anime. I'm not big into sports animes. With the exception of Prince of Tennis. I love Prince of Tennis. But I did not think I was going to enjoy Blue Lock, and I became obsessed with it while painting Power Ranger figures. Have an update on your follower? Oh, the Call of the Lamb follower. I was like, do what? Did I leave, or did I die of old age? Or did my dude randomly eat poop?
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Ooh. He died of old age that I resurrected you. No, yes. So I can watch Spy Family both sub and dub. Mizu also really likes Spy Family. Smart Link. I was supposed to have that. Why do I not have that part? Why is that not free? No. Have you heard of the new game called In Stars and Time? I've heard of it. I haven't got a chance to play it yet. It's on my list. Cool. Okay. Like that. There's so much stuff here. Doomsayer objects, highlights, explosive devices, and traps. Scanning or aiming. Oh, wait. Feel like that would be great to have. Jesus, there's so much stuff here. Mantis blades. Ooh. Gorilla arms. Not enough monies. There's never enough monies. Ooh. Let's see. Sell some stuff. Let's see what's currently equipped to me. That's what's currently equipped to me. Okay. There we go. Cyberware. What effective? There we go. Upgrade. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much ate us. Anything else I can equip? Okay, I think that's like everything I can equip for now. Yeah. Can I at least upgrade you? I can upgrade you. Cool. I can upgrade you. Because I have parts upgrade you. Okay. I can upgrade you. Maybe I'll die less now. Jesus Christ, sorry. I want a shiny gullet. Copy and died too. Copy and dude died too. Sad! Amount of meme material that has been made from Anya's facial expressions alone is priceless. Fully agreed. Alright. Smart weapon we need to add. Or did I just fucking sell it? Ah, you're the smart weapon. Okay. Call here. Good night, friends. Have a wonderful night. Tentacle. Take care of the nightmares to you. But no, how are you doing, Panda? So you're still kicking. You dudes are still just sitting here. Monies. We like monies. Need to change our mission. Ride. Tired. So what's got you tired, my friend? Are you excited for your new job coming up? Do that in a bit. Let's go here. Where's my bike? I don't know if I should even attempt to go to work tomorrow or not. I mean, that kind of depends on you. This ain't my bike. That's my bike. I just randomly stole a bike. I mean, I killed the guys who had it, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, this one's fast. Well, it kind of depends, like, are there, like, what are the advantages versus disadvantages for going in? Is it worth the mental strain and stress of going in and dealing with a job that's made you angry? Also, it kind of depends on when you're starting the next one. It's like, because you're going to have like that small lull in pay between the two. So it winds up being how small is that lull. You lurking, Kami? Kami, how's the new year treating you, my friend? They literally just said they're lurking, zombie. Don't call out people that are lurking. You know better. That's your rule. Right now, I have 1 day on this paper. Well, if your next pay period isn't too far out of the next one, or if it's one of those where it just wouldn't be enough to matter, then I would say just say eh. Ooh! Oh, there went my shiny new bike. It's the one that always comes back. What's going right so far? Got any anime you're looking forward to? Oh, there's one. Need to hear back from the new place ASAP. Sounds not gonna be good. So you haven't heard back from them yet? If you haven't heard back from them yet, I don't know if I would advise just not going in.
Hop in for a sec.
Ah.
Good thing you're here.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Delicious in Dungeon turns out it's a Netflix jail though. Netflix? You mean like it's only on Netflix?
All right, going in.
What does my skill set look like right now? No points. But I'm close to one. I'm gonna do something real quick to get myself a level. Oh, fuck you. That noise was in the freaking soundtrack. I thought I was getting shot at.
Ay, papi, es que esta cosa se está poniendo bien candente. 106.9, 30 principales, tu emisora.
Why isn't it letting me answer my call? Can't do that. Would it always be worth it to drive 45 minutes a day and spend all day in a town in DoorDash? I mean, that could work. What? Oh. I touched barbed wire, so I decided to just fall on it. That sounds great. I don't think I want to just take the front door exit. Just usually since Netflix has it, it'll be dropped in a batch instead of weekly, but I could be wrong, that being the case with this series now that I'm double checking. Yeah, see, yeah, and I get that there's like no telling like how much of it's going to drop at once. As well as like, okay, so like I have conflicted feelings when it comes to like Netflix getting anime because like, look at a series like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but season 7 or 8 technically. Basically, Stone Ocean. They dropped that shit all at once. So all the hype for it each week just completely died. And almost no one was talking about it anymore. Unlike all the other series where every week you're waiting for that next episode and shit just goes absolutely nuts every week. How about? This doesn't seem to be a weekly drop. See, I love the binge watch stuff, but at the same time, like I like the weekly experience on it.
Did you get everything inside?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break.
Chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
You're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been chopping chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, you don't.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Ahoy, sea dogs! Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world-famous tacos, now in whale size.
Kaboom! Soya Silma Chistador! An explosion of taste!
But no, so I take it you're like me though. Like, do you prefer the weekly drops, or you prefer the binge it all at once kind of drops?
Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Yo, my chewers, shroomers, and fumers! Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk-toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, clean speed. Life is too short to be slow. Yeah, so is that a good thing or a bad thing, though? What's up, Soul Reaper? How you doing? Justice. How do we get it through here? 70% real blood dripping meat. Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your enemies. Install at your own risk. Open the door.
What's up, Nutmeg? How you doing? Oh. You don't got a leg to stand on anymore. Is that not friendly anymore? That's temporary. Just turn that sucker off. Have to add that anime to my watch list. Delicious in Dungeon.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Again? What now? Yeah.
Go. What's your thoughts on Judy so far? So far, I like Judy. I feel for Judy in a lot of this. You don't see me. Oh shit. No.
now?
That makes that easier. So far, I like Judy. I feel for Judy in a lot of cases.
I have better things to do. Come out.
They found the bodies.
Fucking fine.
Pathetic. We find you one way or another.
What's up, Pugizzy? How's it going?
What now? Don't fucking believe this. Again?
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
One way or
Shit, that cocksucking fuck!
Just chilling on a comic video game called Sky Children of Light. I am actually very familiar with that one. Specifically, I think the way they handle her character isn't always likable, but makes sense in her situation. See, I agree with that. Sky Children of Light, I wound up avoiding playing just because, like, it had a lot of microtransactions for things that were really pretty that I would want, and I didn't want to spend money. But a lot of my friends play it. Including fellow content creator Starlit Siren and Owie. Yes, Owie is quite skilled. Okay. Reminds me. I have cyberware. Inventory. Where is it? Mods. Big bag, big bag. Grenades, consumables. I thought I had something else. I may be wrong. Had something else for overheat. Where is it? guess I don't have it. I thought I had it. Hi, guy. What's up, Otter Girl? How have you been? Hope you're well. What's up? Your gun's pretty, so it's mine now. You guys are sleeping down here. Huh. That's the best idea. Well, I guess you take what you can get where you can take it. That makes more sense. Quite. First, I like the game, but too much time commitment, so I dropped it. I understand that. I just want in. Okay, so like I've been talking about anime fights right now, and I've been sitting here talking about like the fight scenes in Jujutsu Kaisen, how I like how like team up fights are actually a real and legit thing that happen. But I have a question. Best fight in anime. What is your best fight in anime so far? What is the fight in anime that just like sticks out to you so hardcore that you just like have to go on about it? Like, tell me about it. Because for me right now, it's Itadori and oh, what's his name? I think it's double check. What is his name? Yeah, that's the name. I thought so. Itadori and Toto in that one, man, is fucking hilarious. Like, I don't want to spoil it for anybody because I know there's still people catching up. But like, everybody's like watched season 1 by this point. Come on, watch it, please, so I can talk about it more. But like, you just watch him like when they. You know, you hear that saying of, wait, you gonna catch these hands in an anime? Or, like, you hear someone say, you gonna catch these hands? Well, their enemy catches these hands. They fight a demon just absolutely to no end. Just get the living hell beat out of them. And the funniest shit is what Toto does throughout it. Because, like, he is going with as much sass as he possibly can. He is posing on this person as he's beating the hell out of them, and it kills me. I die laughing. It is so good. God, it's good. It's like I keep talking about it, but y'all need to see it.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Oh, that dude's dead.
That shirt.
That's some just salsa today? That sounds awesome. Also, how you doing, Jaden?
Hear that?
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Get out of sight.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Was that something?
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any...
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
Should be safe now. That's... This... Jesus Christ! Ooh! Oh! Ow! That fucking hurt! Hi! Oof. Hi, whoever that was, because I couldn't see who the card was from. Oh. Jesus Christ. Did not enjoy Mikey. I don't... I was focused. That hurt. Jesus. I'm more than awake. I'm caffeinated for that. I hope everyone else is awake. Might be like surprise. Jump scare Myers all over again. Damn. I ain't even playing Dead by Daylight. Holy fuck. Yep. Here. They can take a nice little nap. Just in case somebody else comes through here. And you take a nice cold nap too. In the refrigerator, the safest place you could be. Who knew? I guess the quiet backdrop of the game woke me up for sure. Jesus Christ. I'm always 1 point away! With nothing to put in tech ability right now. Check it out. There we go. There we are. Cool, that works. Across all three cameras now, we're distracting everybody. Cool. That works. And that worked. Aha! I feel all kinds of smart. But I still can't get in the door!
All clear. Hallway on your left. Get moving, V.
Okay. So you're in a hostile area. No, I never would have guessed after I blew somebody to smithereens. You got the Oogie Boogie treatment.
The district formerly designed as an Oasis luxury.
Some ammo. Her rest of my pet owners. I'm a pet owner.
One way or another. You hear?
What if you don't?
54 local news. Have a pleasant day.
Back in
Hi,
the
Johnny.
samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only one with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Was it now?
I want
Mr. Stud. All night.
Hey, how you doing, Dawn? Aha!
Every night. Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
I don't think I want to know what that dude's doing.
Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
I won't hurt you.
Careful, they heard something.
Know what 500 times 10 is? And how many nights do we do each month?
Hello, Night City. I'm William Jordan with N54. As Earth-
Okay, so I can't shoot
can lead
this
to
one.
cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms.
So I can't just cheat my way
Schools
through
and
them like I did
hospitals
last
have
time.
been closed until further notice.
Oh, that was
What's next for
close.
Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has
Distract.
only considered selling the land for a single euro-dollar in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to.
I don't want to, that's why. Not too bad. I killed you!
Well, I killed your bud, so I guess that's fair.
Out of
I went so far without getting caught.
Oh, come on!
I like this one pretty good so far. Are your instincts involving Batman?
The city's 20 largest
Might not be the smartest idea for me to be using a chainsaw when I'm trying to be sneaky.
I won't hurt you.
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract them. You take them down.
What are you
Show's
thinking?
about to start.
Beautiful.
The affected tissue.
She said there were 2 down here. I see the 1.
Cuffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
You said you're not super great. What's going on, Coffee Dog?
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
So it's just a woman who has severe complex PTSD for reasons. The last thing I wanted was an autistic man on the bus to tell me to shut the fuck up and tell me to worship my partner's rooster. That was do what? Of all the things, that's just what the fuck? I'm definitely sorry that happened to you. But fuck them. Holy shit. And it was like completely like just out of nowhere? Like, dude just walking up and be like, you should worship the great and mighty Peen. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen shit like it, but it still trips me out when I see it.
Up.
Nothing in here explodes. Okay. But that does.
Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Red Menace? Or it's Oscrax! They're making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris. Their next stop is on your doorstep.
How do I stop that?
What the devil?
I did it. That was the one I couldn't see. That's beyond unacceptable. What the hell? Agreed. He went on about his autism and how me being a victim of lots of bad things is fucking irrelevant. And to shut up, he showed me some. Wait, dude, what? Like, what? Like, I feel like I'm missing some info. Like, what the hell is this dude? Probably he just like randomly just ew. He just randomly started talking to you. So look, I got autism. Like that doesn't like. Like it just. I don't think so, bud.
Не надо! Я не хочу!
Go take your stuff. Take your stuff. Your stuff. Oh, damn.
Maybe she's here already.
Johnny, where the fuck are you? Yo! I heard we died. I've died multiple times. How are you doing, random? Alanna! Alanna! Hello! Sorry, I'm having a day. I didn't even know this guy at all. He doesn't even live in my town. He just randomly just like, yo, we're gonna be like, apparently he's mad at us, but he's less mad at us, but he's still a dick.
Careful, they heard something.
also got shiny guns. This one is even explodey. You okay? Maybe he was really be out of it. I am moving. Look, like you can definitely tell. Wait. Blah! Wait. Oops, I hit the right button. Blah! Look, it's all just packed away. I am kind of sad that it's all empty. But honestly, I'm actually very excited because, for one, I finally get high-speed internet again, both up and down. So I'll be able to stream in like full HD again, as opposed to only streaming at 720. The big light on and naked shelves. How scary, right? Right? None of the purple and green lighting I normally use. None of my fancy lighting. Only thing great was me remembering I have autistic guy and girlfriends in this community, and none of you are a-holes like that guy was. I mean, like... It's... Yo, what's up, Locku? How's it going? How you been? How's your new year going? Alanna, how's your new year going, by the way? Shotguns are best. I have a smart shotgun, which that's the most bizarre thing I think I've ever heard. So when we get in those 8K streams, when I have a powerful enough computer to handle it. Like, yeah, someone was being mean to Coffee Dog here. Save me. It's been good. How was yours? How's everyone doing? Doing great. You started Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes! 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 Oh, just, there's so much I want to talk to you about, but I gotta wait to see how far you get. Because, like, I'm finishing it up right now. Like, we're finishing up season 2 right now. We're going to probably be finishing up a lot of it after I end stream tonight. I'm very excited for it. I am in love with that series. I was already in love with it when season 1 dropped. Like, I was like I caught that like at launch for once, and it was just going on and on and on. But yeah, like, are they using their like autism as an excuse? I just watched the movie. I haven't even seen the movie. But yeah, no, like, if they're using their shit, like, as, like, an excuse, like, they definitely shut the fuck up. Because, like, you can't use it as an excuse or anything like that. Like, it's, like, I've seen, like, people, like, look, I have autism or I have Asperger's, so, like, I'm emotionally stunted so I can be an asshole. And that's not the case at all. Like, I'm emotionally stunted as fuck and don't understand my emotions for shit. And have a lot of emotion, like, a lot of trouble reading emotion. That doesn't give me any right to be an asshole, and I do my best to not be one. Like, I don't get, like, why people think they, just because they have that, they can be an asshole. Like, that doesn't give them an excuse to be an asshole. It's like, yeah, we have autism. That still means we gotta be good people. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Things I don't fully understand. No, I mean, the only way you could know is if you get tested. You have to get, like, properly tested and diagnosed. Hey. What? made it.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Sneaky boy.
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Want that. Okay, so what do you think of the animation so far of Jujutsu Kaisen, though? I gotta know. Okay, I turned it off so I can remember that's my room. I gotta get to her. I don't encounter these guys
Last
yet.
year, the City Council of Knights.
That person had a bad time. I haven't even gotten to the room yet. And they all had a bad time.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Huh? Oh, you did make it. Cool. Let's hack this one. I filled that one. So I finally started to figure out what I was doing. Ew, moldy pizza. Hack it again. So we cleared everything out here. Ew. Okay. Not quiet. I like trains too. Yes, the animation. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, kid eats a finger. Kid eats a finger. Winds up being the finger of like the super ultimate badass dude. Blammo. Winds up getting super badass dude abilities and powers. But for a lot of it, he doesn't even fucking technically need it because for some reason, he's just a badass that gets extra shit to use with it. But they don't go the route of, oh, well, he's just a badass, so just let him do badass things. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good. It is so pretty. I love the animation.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Jesus.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Jesus Christ.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Boyfriend told me that they're animating the movie while animating Attack on Titan, animated Chainsaw Man while animating season 2. Those poor animators never get to see the sun. Oh yeah, people are like really mad at Mappa Studios right now because of how like horrifically overworked they are. Which is why I want to praise the animators even more, because it's gorgeous. They did a phenomenal job, and like they need more time. They need more time off. They need more time to relax. But like I've also got to like, oh shit, what happened? What?
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me? For fuck's sake, V.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
I like pizza too. I had pizza a couple days ago.
I'm not about...
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
The next song coming right now.
Jesus,
she's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you.
Accurate.
I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec.
That's weird. Everybody use.
I'll
Oh
show
yeah,
you the
no,
virtue
not
I
us.
found.
No way we could be weird.
How many
Jesus
BDs
Christ.
did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... Well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
You can be such a dick, dude.
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
I like pepperoni on pizza.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? or know anyone else who might. Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Shit. She is worse for wear. Jesus Christ, what the fuck did they do to her?
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I should.
She's fucking traumatized.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
Jesus.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
That's not Mox.
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for? Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
I mean... What? What am I missing here?
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
I am confused. What are we talking about with, like, flirting with people? Why are we flirting with people? The range I can move is very small. I gotta warn, working with your coworkers or just dating your coworkers is usually pretty ill-advised. Flirting and or hitting on coworkers is also usually pretty ill-advised. Most companies themselves severely frown upon it, but like, there's a lot of gray area in that, just to begin with. Jalapeno popcorn, I haven't had that in ages. Oh, isn't it about food? We were talking about food at the start of this. Like, food is like our cat jam, man. It's what we just gotta do. We can't not talk about food anymore. It happens. I could put a ban on talking about food, and if I did, blammo, like I would have no viewers left. Like we'd all have to be banned. I'd have to ban myself because we can't go without talking about food. Man, I made a killer pot roast today. I'm very excited to eat that. I'm tired of watching anime, and while I'm watching it, seeing the food in the anime. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen has moments where it has food that looks delicious. The only show I've seen that has, like, completely unappealing food, like, it just, like, anytime you see it, which is rare, you see the food anyway. The only series I've seen that has, like, just completely unappealing food, and it's not on purpose, is Demon Slayer. Like, they don't draw food well. I mean, when I was watching Food Wars not that long ago, like, man, I wanted to, like, make everything the main character made.
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
Lord, I haven't had bison.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Just he's on nothing. Try to be your he's on nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Were you here? Sure.
Yes, especially outside.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he's been that...
It's important that he suspect nothing. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his
messages? That's true. They all
Only
die.
if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? See who you...
Yes, especially that. And if he starts talking about the biochip...
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything.
But no, you're right. No one has time to cook. They just getting... They're not cooking to eat. They're getting eaten.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me?
Like
I've known what she'd gotten herself into.
No eat good stuff for weight loss program.
I'm so mad at her.
Her only job.
You can still eat good stuff and be on a diet.
Amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist.
How's it going, Zach?
And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Almost has to be the trope of terrible-looking lunchbox. Almost has to be the trope of terrible-looking lunchbox to not count. Completely agree. That's the reason why. What the hell are you doing? It's like the only time I've seen it like not be done on purpose has been with Demon Slayer.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
She had to give a look. I don't know, man. Just like blah, 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 blah.
C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon non plus. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Vous gagnez plus mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Well, yeah, but that has
Wait,
realms.
let me see if I've got an auto translator.
It has realms
Meantime,
of French.
you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Let's see how accurate I was.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, moi, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'y bien.
Vous pensez, mademoiselle, a fait un problème?
Moi, vous n'êtes pas enragé. Non plus. C'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, j'ai aimé quoi même j'avais, qui Sylvain a peine nous tirer sous halte.
Vous gagnez plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
At about 75% of it. Just can't eat what I like: nachos, burgers, chili, fries, tacos.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Yeah, I understand that. I'm not a fan of being
Digitized
touched
psyche.
either.
Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but...
Why should I keep giving Jinx energy?
Well, if you wanted to get
Not
back
per
at
side, but
Evelyn,
just
you
the
would
way
have done
she
it
moves.
already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you.
I could kind of see
You
it.
got a plan?
I can kind of see it.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this
I can
way.
kind of see the jinx in
The
it.
Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's got to know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Throws your shit down. Yeah, I could get it because like she doesn't like. I guess the easiest way to put it, she doesn't like sit to like a.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could
like
never
basically
see
a very
what was
like
under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you
I
a
guess
bit
like
better, then
non-gender
Who knows?
conforming way. Like she doesn't like
Things
she
might
doesn't
have
like
turned out
sit like most people would like classify like how quote unquote a woman would sit. Kind of type deal.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
Well, when she was doing whatever that was right there, yeah, but that
and she's nice.
Isn't normal.
6
It's
out
not
of
something
10.
you see her do often. She do fidget, but she don't fidget like she was doing. The reason why it took me by surprise, like, what the fuck are you doing? Because, like, she hasn't... That was new. Wait, what? Are we dragging where now?
I can touch the phone, G. Hey, I don't fucking know some bitches. Yeah,
Had it on my face, yeah, my heartbreak. Oh, I ain't scared of shit, man. I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heartbreak. What? I ain't scared of shit, man. I'll say it to your face.
You wanna have a good time?
Yeah, my heartbreak. Oh, I ain't scared of
No,
shit,
thank you.
man. I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heartbreak. What? I ain't scared of shit, man. I'll say it to your face. I ain't staying far away when you were broad day. I ain't scared of shit, man. I'll put it to the broad day. Yeah, you know I'm from the A.
I was out the way. I will make the play.
Have a good night, Laku!
Hey, XOZ, man, rock and roll some fucks supreme.
Hey, come on, mama, say we rich.
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Yeah, didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V, reverse psychology, on me. Surely you're better than that.
No. I'm not.
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised.
What
I
did you...
strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You got something for the VDVs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
This is just sell spot. I don't think I need to sell anything. At least not right now. Yeah, I do. I'm carrying too much weight. There we go. Okay. If they do the super lurk.
Oh shit, that was something.
What'd I do? I'm just standing here. I can help. What do I do? For what? Oh, sure, let's do this. Okay. Let's try. We're going to track that one. Ooh. Yeah, we do that. Okay. So, it's 2 o'clock. I gotta finally eat my dinner, because I've eaten, but I have not eaten dinner. I gotta eat the dinner, and then I've gotta finish packing. Tomorrow is gonna be our last stream of the week before I move, and then I will be moving. Huh? The lesbian mode right now. Jesus Christ. Before I do, okay, I got a question. I need you to be honest with me so far. It's like, what do y'all think of this game so far? Are y'all enjoying it? I know I'm personally loving it. I'm liking playing through it. But what do y'all think of it so far? How are you enjoying the story, the gameplay, and everything else in this? I know I stop a lot while playing this, so I can sit and chat with you guys. But I kind of have to do that so I don't like super hyper focus this game down. I have eaten today. I just didn't get a chance to eat my dinner yet. But like, are you enjoying the game? Are you enjoying the playthrough? Are you enjoying, like, here's the better, are you enjoying watching me play this game? That's like probably the better way to word that. Because I know there's tons of people here that are watching the playthrough that have played the game themselves, so they're watching because they enjoy the game. But are you enjoying the playthrough? Is this your cat jam? So far, I am enjoying it, but I also gotta make sure you guys are enjoying it too. Because if not, I gotta work some things around to make it more enjoyable. It's not what I expected, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Honestly, yeah, I'll give you that, because like for me, there's a lot of stuff that I was expecting that is not this. This is a lot different than what I was expecting. And this comes from someone who like knows a decent chunk about the Cyberpunk world, because like I've played the tabletop game some, and I have watched the anime, and I've read some of the books based around the world and everything else. It's like I've been interested in like Cyberpunk for a long time, but I avoided the actual game for a while. In translations, otherwise it's really cool. Okay, so like that's another reason why I'm very excited, because with the move, when I finally get back to being live, which should be Tuesday, I should be back at my normal time. I should be back like my normal time next week. I'll be streaming in at least 1080p, which means it'll be a lot easier to read. Not only that, but that 6-second delay that y'all are used to right now will be gone, and we'll be back to like what I used to have, where there was little to no delay. So that's one of the biggest things I know that it'll do, is it'll make it so much easier to read shit. It'll make it where peeps that are reading like chat dialogue underneath my webcam here, it'll make that easier to read. It'll make dialogue easier to read in game. It'll make everything easier to read. I like it. RPGs like this are more my jam. I'm really happy that Dragon's Dogma 2 is a thing, for example. Gotcha. Well, see, the reason why I ask, and like, this is just me being dumb, I always worry when it comes to games like this, because it's harder for me to keep, like, talking while playing, so I have to keep stopping. And I know that, like, it drives me crazy watching someone play who keeps stopping in the middle of the game. So that's the reason why I usually go through and I've watched, like, zero commentary gameplay videos when I'm wanting to see the game for its story or to get through something. Usually the only games that I watch playthroughs of that have commentary are ones like people like Markiplier or something like that, and they're either playing games that I've already beaten, or they're playing games that like I don't plan to play. So like I worry sometimes that like I'm talking too much or I'm pausing too much, but at the same time I feel like I have to do that, because otherwise I hyper focus so bad that like I'm not talking at all. I'm like trying to find that balance. And I always have that worry with RPGs, because there will be some streams where 90% of the stream is me just yammering on and not like it's played, and there'll be other times where it's 90% me just like killing everything in the game and barely uttering like more than like 6 sentences. So I worry, I want to make sure you guys are enjoying it because I'm loving it, and I guess I worry more because I'm enjoying it. I have a game that I really, really want to play, but I also really want people to enjoy it with me. Because that's my job, is to make sure you guys are entertained. But we'll be back with this. Again, we're going to be coming back to Cyberpunk next week. It'll be Tuesday. Maybe. It'll at least be Wednesday. Tuesday may be a chatting with everybody stream, because I'll have just moved. We'll see how I feel. It'll be a chat stream, or it'll be this. Good game, and enjoy. That's what I need! That's what I need! Thank you, Alanna. Yeah, no, depending on how exhausted I am from the move itself, Tuesday will either be a chat and chill, or it'll be more of this. Regardless, this will be played next week. It'll probably be played again on Wednesday. Tomorrow, which is Friday, well, it's technically now Friday, it's either going to be Lethal Company, or it's going to be Dead by Daylight, or some other random horror game. I gotta grab a hold of Panda, double check, see what they're doing, and I gotta get a hold of a couple friends, be like, yo, hey, are we playing? What do you want to play? What are we doing? Because Friday's usually my day where I get to play with friends. And Saturdays we're going to play with even more friends, because I usually play with peeps in chat. But I'm not going to be playing this Saturday. The Saturday I'm going to be moving. Like, Saturday's big moving day. So, yay, excitement. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end for the night. I'll see all of you lovely peeps tomorrow. We'll play some fun games. We'll have some fun. As y'all know, this is Zombies Go On, your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead. This has been more Cyberpunk. I've been enjoying the hell out of this. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares. What's up, Red? How you doing? Got in right as I was ended. Sorry about that. But I gotta go eat some food. That's what she said. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry you just got here, but like I gotta go eat, and I gotta finish packing for the night. Fruit, hello. I hope you were enjoying stream too. Can we raid? I don't have anybody on deck. It's like 2 o'clock, and I would like to go eat. Something that happens when you go raid is a lot of times you don't get a chance to go eat when you raid, because you have to sit and chat with the person you go raid. I'll see if I got anybody on deck. Do I? Yeah, I currently... See, my bad! I couldn't help myself. I sadly don't have a target this late at night. So... Who? Because usually I have to know the person before I go randomly raiding them. I've had a few times I've gone and raided some people and things go horrifically bad. I'm not familiar with them. Sassy Glitter, how have you been? You're coming right as I'm ending for the night. How are you, friend? I hope you're well. How have you been? Let's see. Let's see something. Is this person family friendly or not? Been playing Signalist? I need to check that out. What kind of game is it? Okay, so that's like, that might be a problem, because we're not. Alright, peeps. I got a raid target. Okay, I'm gonna go raid him. They said the magic word. They said Keanu Reeves. I've just been playing freaking, I've just been playing Cyberpunk. Okay, it was destined to be. It said Keanu Reeves. That's it. We're gonna go raid them. I don't know if they're family friendly or not. Be on your best behavior. Like, oh, I know the game you're talking about. Yes, that'll be something that'll actually be played on streams soon. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go raid this person. They're playing Emerald Kaizo Ironmon. So let's go show them some love, peeps. Let me see if I can do like a redirect. If I can, awesome. If I can't, then we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, can I? Probably not, because I don't think they know who I am, and I couldn't just immediately find them. Maybe? Can I? I can! Going on a raid! Alright! Be on your all's best behavior. This is Up Good Up, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead. This has been more Cyberpunk. I've had an absolute blast with this. And Sassy Glitter, feel free to message me about this game later, either on Discord or Twitter. I want to talk more about this one. This one could be fun. We may do a stream on this one. And I also hope you're doing well, and I'm sorry to like bail as soon as you got here, but I hella appreciate you being here. I hope you all have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares. Go on this raid. It's a hashtag coffee raid as per usual, so get ready, get geared up. Alright. Have a good night. Get on this coffee read. Go, 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 go. And I will see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow.